Welcome back to the Green Means Go channel. It's your host, me. First of all, thanks, guys. You keep coming back. You keep supporting the channel. We are averaging over 2,000 strangers here every day, and it means a lot. So I appreciate you guys. Yesterday, it was a blue day. I mean, looking at this, we just tail the blue logos, and you win. Junior Caminero, Henderson, Garcia was... I'll pat myself on the back for that one. A great call at 9-1. Torkelson 5-1. Varsho, Montgomery, and then Otani, Freeman are chalk for LA there. So we'll keep it rolling today. Hopefully we'll keep it rolling. Again, I have people in the comments saying, give us some plays. Give us some official plays. I just feel as if I am more comfortable doing this, and the italicized is about all I'm going to be able to give you. There's so many circumstances with prices, and I really just want this to be something that you guys can do for entertainment and not something that you believe is going to make you rich. Betting home runs is very difficult. Sports betting is very difficult. So the more that you guys can think this is something for entertainment, I'm not going to make money doing this, I'm just going to have fun, the better off you will probably be long-term, unless you're choosing to use Smart Stake or other EV tools that help you, make informed bet. Anyway, long story short, I'm not going to give you official plays because I don't feel like I have a secured edge to actually make you money long-term. So we'll start with this game in Baltimore, and it looks like it's going to be a Boston bullpen game, which is always hard to handicap a little bit, but I do like Boston's bats, provided you're not worried about them playing last night on Sunday Night Baseball, looking pretty sluggish while doing it, and then traveling to Baltimore, although it is not a far trip. Regardless, Nathaniel Lowe, Jalen Duran, Colton Cowser, and Dylan Beavers would be all of my leans here. The wind is blowing to right field. I think that benefits left-handed batters here. I would target lefties for both. Game in Cleveland, it's a little chilly. I mean, you can see me today, right? I got the hoodie on, a little bit thin hoodie. It's the thin hoodie. Okay, we're easing into fall. My daughter, I'm late today too. My daughter had her first day of pre-K today. She'll start kindergarten next year, and we just had a busy morning getting all the pictures and doing all the things. So apologize for this being a little bit late. Regardless, it's cold is the moral of that story. So chilly, wind to right. Brandon Lau is about all I see in this game with value. Game in Miami, I don't know where Matt Olson has been. Used to be one of my favorites. Still kind of in my soul is one of my favorite. Matt Solson, but he's been ice cold. Matt Ice Coldson. Jerkson Profar, Drake Baldwin. If you like Michael Harris, he's been hot. You can take him. I like lefties here against Miami's pitcher today. Game in New York looks good. Wind is blowing out. I think any left-handed batter for either team look good, specifically for the Yankees. Ben Rice and Cody Bellinger would be my leans. I think that price on Bellinger at 420 is very good. Trent Gresham and Jazz Chisholm both hit 2 last night on Sunday Night Baseball. Those are lefties, so we'll try 2 new lefties here today with Rice and Bellinger. Luis Garcia has also been hot. Pinch hit yesterday and hit a home run. CJ Abrams on Fanatics, whose name is Robert, actually. I learned that this morning. Robert Abrams is his actual name. So we'll see what that it doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's just a fun little fact for you. Game in Toronto looks good. Pitching looks pretty weak. Bo Bichette and Alejandro Kirk are my favorite plays today, although Nathaniel Lucas, Addison Barger, and Dalton Varsho all look good as well. So the Twins have been slumped a little bit, and they lost 2 to the White Sox in their series previously. Then they got to go on the road. They've been on the road. They were in Chicago. I like Toronto here in a big way, I think, or I like the over, but I think Toronto can pull this one out. Trevor Larnach for the other side of the ball on the Twins side. Game in New York, Harper and Schwarber, it's chalky today. It doesn't look great overall. I'm staying away from this one. I wouldn't play either of these 2 guys, but if I had to, that's what I would do. Game in Chicago, the wind is out, but also chilly. It's just a chilly Midwest day. It's just a pre-fall day. It's a false fall out there. Vinny Pasquantino, is there a hotter batter right now? The Italian sausage slugger, the Italian nightmare, the Italian job, the Italian spaghetti squash master, 6,000 meatball masher supreme is Vinny Pasquantino right now. I mean, I don't know how you fade him. I think he's got 6 of his last 7 games home runs, 5 of his last 6. Bizarre. Salvador Perez, Lennon Sosa, and Michael Taylor. Good game, good spot, wind out, should be positive. Given Milwaukee looks good for Milwaukee. Brandon Woodruff is pitching. I thought he would go yesterday. He's going today. His strikeouts are a little too high. I wanted 6. It's 6.5. Perdomo and Marte. Now, I did have the idea of taking, I think Woodruff is going to get some strikeouts. So I did have the idea of taking Woodruff strikeouts parlayed with a Perdomo home run, Woodruff strikeouts parlayed with a Marte home run, and Woodruff strikeouts parlayed with a Corbin Carroll home run, and just running those 3 plays. Because in your head, we talked about this before, there should be reverse correlation. Wow, that doesn't make sense. Woodruff is dealing, but these guys are hitting home runs off of him. That's bizarre. The books are I get so mad. I checked it only on FanDuel. Fair odds would be 14-1. I checked for Perdomo. They're giving you 12-1. So they're punishing you. They're not even rewarding you correlation numbers for it. So it's just idiotic. It's stupid. Probably not going to end up doing it unless I find a book that actually rewards you for the reverse correlation. Just ridiculous, the state of this industry right now. Speaking of, while we're here, I want to watch this. I'm going to probably watch this and then do a video about it. It's Welcome
to the whole.
Why isn't it showing? That's really bizarre. But CNN posted a documentary last night with Anderson Cooper about the sports betting industry and the state of it and everything. And so I'm going to watch that probably today and then do a little review on it because I'm curious about it. And I've heard a couple people talk about it, but yeah, I want to give my thoughts. Andrew Vaughn, William Contreras. I like William Contreras today. And I actually do like Bo Bichette too. So if you want me to give you an official, unofficial play, Bellinger, Bichette, and Contreras look good. Skipping the game in St. Louis, nothing strikes me. Texas game isn't good overall. I don't like it. Taylor Ward and Corey Seager, if I had to go with anybody. If you want to make some money sports betting, you got to arbitrage bet. It's the only way to guarantee yourself money. If you've built up a bankroll and you don't mind a little risk, you can do positive EV betting, and mathematically you should profit long-term, although there are no guarantees, and I'm not going to sit here and promise you that there are. The cool thing about Smart Stake, it's a website that pulls lines, finds discrepancies, and it is completely free right now. This website is worth probably $300 to $400 a month. People would pay $300 to $400 a month for this website. It is completely and utterly free. Go check it out if you have not already. Game in Seattle. I like Manny Machado as well. I may run a Machado, Bichetti, that's not his name, Contreras, Bellinger, round robin. Gavin Sheets, Randy Arozarino, and Julio Rodriguez looks good for Seattle specifically. I'm okay with this, but I don't love it. Game in Oakland is good as it always is. Riley Green looks good. Kerry Carpenter, Shea Langoliers, and Brent Rooker. And then this LA game, I'm going to pass on it. I know that's weird, but the pitching looks, Hunter Green's pitching. Dodgers don't look as good as they usually do. Emmett Sheenhan is pitching for the Dodgers. Reds, you know me. Reds on the road just haven't been good, so I'm just going to pass, all right? So let's go take a look at Smart Stake, see if we can find an arbitrage play or a plus EV play that we can ride today for the MLB. Now, you don't have to go MLB only, but for the sake of this video, I feel it's necessary. First, see if there's any arbitrage plays. Here's a 1.5% ARB if you want to take this. In theory, what you would do is you could bet 200 on Bet365, 146 on ProfitX, and you could walk away with $7 in profit completely and utterly risk-free. I'm trying to see if there's any. Here's another one that's not on an exchange. So if you don't have an exchange book, but you do have 365 and Hard Rock, you can bet 200 there, 100 there, and make $4 no matter what happens with Rowdy Tellez today. Let's see if there's any positive EV plays for us today. Okay, here we go. Spencer Strider, under 16.5 strikeouts. Let's see where the rest of the market is. FanDuel's at plus 106, Pinnacle's at minus 105, but on Novig, you're getting plus 136. Okay, so that's an option. Strider under 16.5. I don't know if I said strikeouts. If I did, I apologize. It's outs. Yeah, it's outs. Let's move my face a little bit. So what is that? He goes 5 innings. We can still cash it. That's 15 outs. So 2 outs into the 6th inning would lose the bet. Christopher Sanchez to start the 7th inning. See, that makes me nervous. It does look good to the market, but bets like this, even though it is plus EV, I am one that I like to make a plus EV bet that I feel like can win. I don't want to take Christopher Sanchez on the road against the Mets to pitch an entire 6 innings and then come out in the 7th. Twins have been struggling here, so this one's not too bad. Max Scherzer, 7 strikeouts, minus 100 on Pinnacle, plus 110 there, so a little bit of value. Scooble, 9 Ks. Joe Ryan, under 16.5. I like the Blue Jays a lot today. Maybe this is the play we'll do. I like the Blue Jays a lot. I think the Blue Jays will put some bats to the ball. So, you know what? I like this play over on Novig. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to track this. We'll go over to Novig right now. Hey, I could do a plug for Novig. I also have a sign-up code for there. If you use code GMG, you get a little bit of a deposit match when you sign up for it. Novig is pretty good. Novig has some good odds. Novig has some good stuff. So we'll go bet this right now live on the channel using Smart Stake. Pitcher props. Okay, what do we got? Outs recorded. Joe Ryan under 16.5 plus 136. It's still up here. Okay, let's just put let's just put $5 on it. Okay, I don't want to, just for the sake of tracking these things, we'll just do a little $5 bet, and we'll come back tomorrow and settle that up. We did lose our Chris Paddocks the other day, so we're 1-1 on our EV plays right now on the channel. So hopefully Joe Ryan gets shelled. You know what? Actually, I actually do quite like. I'm going to stay away from Spencer Strider. All right, guys, appreciate you very much. I'm going to watch this documentary. Why won't this
I'm
work?
Anderson Cooper. In 2018,
It's so bizarre that it won't show up. I don't know. But regardless, guys, appreciate you very much. Sorry we got off on a little bit of a tangent there. Football's coming, and I'm a little nervous. I'm getting a little nervous because these baseball videos, up and up and up and up. Football videos, nobody cares. I don't get it. America's game. All right. Bye. Love ya.